Hey everyone, Arthur Morris here. Hope all is well. And in this video, we're going to look at the square root multiplication, the basic form. So we have the square root of 2 times the square root of 32. And there are several different ways, or a few different ways that this can be simplified. I'm just going to go ahead and, since they're both underneath the square root symbol, I'm going to write them together underneath the square root symbol. And then here you have a choice. You can go ahead and multiply it out, or you can use your prime factorization with 32 and find your pairs. Now, what I see is that 32 times 2 is 64, which is a perfect square. So I probably wouldn't use prime factorization, but you could. So if we use prime factorization here, we see that we already have a 2, and then the 32 turns into 5 more 2's. And then I can find my pairs. So 2, pair of 2's here, pair of 2's here. That means it's the perfect square because I don't have anything that's not circle. That I would bring a 2 out from each pair, which would give me 8. Okay, so again, what I saw 2 times 32 is 64, and I knew 64 was a perfect square. So that's probably the route that I would have gone. All right, so here we have 2 times square root of 2 times the square root of 6 again. And I'll just show you the alternative way that you can do this. You can go ahead and multiply it out if you choose to. All right, then I know the largest perfect square that'll go into 12 is 4, so I can rewrite that as 4 times 3. And then find the square root of 4, which is 2. So you can either do that or your prime factorization, either one. And what do I mean by prime factorization? Well, 2 is already prime, so I mean break down the 6, which gives you 2 times 3. So we already had a 2 underneath there, and then 6 is 2 times 3. So I have a pair of 2's, which allows me to bring a 2 to the outside and keep the 3 on the inside. So either way works. Alrighty, I hope you found that to be helpful. See you on the next one.